Hey everyone, welcome to this video. So in this one, we're going to talk about another important report, and that is the CPI, or Consumer Price Index. Now, this is the most important report when it comes to economy, and this is one of those things that it significantly affects the economy, and it significantly affects the stock market. So CPI is essentially, Consumer Price Index is essentially the inflation report. And the higher the inflation is, the more problematic it becomes, because when the inflation goes up, the Fed has to raise interest rates. So, and this affects your day trading, especially if you're trading on a day that CPI is being released. But generally, it gives you a good idea of how the market direction is going to be. For example, at the moment, the CPI is pretty high, so this usually means that the Fed is going to increase interest rates, and it's going to keep pushing on the CPI, or keep pushing on the market, meaning that the market should have a downtrend, right? So this is a very important report, and again, like, you can find on bls.gov, Bureau of Labor and Statistics. I'm going to leave a link to this, same as the employment report. So they actually publish it to a PDF, and what they do is that they actually just keep the same URL. If you pay attention, like, take a look. Yeah, so they keep the same URL, so you can just like save it and just refresh it whenever the next report is coming out, which is whenever it comes out. Usually on CPI is usually the 13th of each month. So when it comes out, you can just quickly refresh it and see the newest data actually being updated right there. So it's pretty useful to know this stuff, especially if you're trading on the same day these reports come out. Day trading, it can be quite nasty when it comes to downtrends and uptrends and swings and stuff like that. So you got to be careful for that. I just wanted to point that out. I'm going to leave a link in the resources for you to this CPI report as well. So just keep it somewhere in your favorites, and like, make sure you check it from time to time, especially when it's the day to check it. You can actually find a schedule of the release. Actually, where is it? So release calendars, there we go. We got, for example, what is it? Today's 6th. So we got the employment coming out today, and then Consumer Price Index. The next one is going to be 12th. So I'm going to actually favorite this, right? Keep this in the bookmarks. Okay. And there you go. So like, we know exactly when it's coming out. There you go. So it's a good thing to know. Again, keep an eye on these, especially if you're day trading. So I'll leave a link for you guys to this as well. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next one, guys.